Hi. If I'm a little scrambled, it's because um, I just learned how to do everything involving Screencastify in the last 5 minutes, so it's a little scrambled. But I'm just gonna try and answer these questions in this video in 5 minutes, which we'll try. Using the character that you chose and wrote on your notes, Doc, what was something you learned from this movie based on the story of one of the runners or characters you chose to follow through the movie? How can this apply to what you learned in your own life? So, I didn't learn much from the main characters. Um, and the reason why is also explained in number three, so I'll hold till that. But I do have something to say on number one. The character that I chose to follow was a character that even the movie didn't really follow. I chose the principal just because I kind of liked him. He just kind of seemed kind of nice, but yeah, didn't realize it was supposed to be like one of the main characters. What did cross country teach the McFarland boys? How do you think their lives would have turned out if they hadn't done cross country? Um, Purpose and meaning is important to people and can help them immensely. Um, Even if it's not dedication to something productive, dedication alone can help someone a lot and can give them purpose. It really can, even if it's not something that's immensely important. Just the feeling of dedication is very important. That's yeah. Think of all the stories from the movie. What was the biggest lesson you could take away and apply to your own life? Describe how the movie McFarland USA can impact your own life. What similarities are there between McFarland and Stockton? So I did not like this film. I didn't like it the first time, didn't like it the second time, didn't like it the third time. This is the fourth time. Didn't like it here. Um uh yeah. So every lesson that they taught has been taught before and better. The idea of someone going to a new culture and having a culture shock is a tale as old as time, and the story of someone learning to come around that culture shock and experience this amazing culture um is just as old. And also the idea of someone being dedicated to something and that giving them purpose has also been done before. The American dream of moving up in the world has been taught before. I just don't think it's a very revolutionary film. It's it's only memorable by how bland it is. Its only memorable thing is how forgettable it is. It really is. I just don't like the film. And it makes it even harder to come out with a lesson from the film if you don't enjoy it, and even when looking, I can't find it. Or at least nothing that's new. And how is McFarland like Stockton? I mean, the Mexican culture is very big in Stockton, but it's also very big in a lot of California because that's kind of what California is. California has a lot of people who came from Mexico trying to make a better life. And yeah, that's just a lot of California. So even then, it's not that special. And that's how I can describe the film. It's not that special. I guess if you haven't heard of these morals again, the culture shock story, then yeah, maybe you would find this enjoyable. I personally do not, and that's my answers to three questions. Um, yeah, bye bye.